I'm back with another video. This is a video I've been planning on making for some time. I'm sure everyone watching this video is familiar with the anime on Netflix called Beastars. I first heard about it in late 2019. In 2020, Season 1 arrived on Netflix, and I ended up enjoying it. Sometime after that, I was added to a Beastars fan group on Facebook, and I would occasionally post in that group. However, I've seen some people complaining about the show not following the manga. It's an adaptation, for fuck's sake. Of course it's not going to follow the manga exactly. One thing I can guarantee you is that most people who have seen the show haven't even read the manga. I mean, let's face it here. I'm not the only one. It's not like it matters anyway. Another major problem is the dub versus sub bullshit. The very definition of everything that is wrong with the anime community. It's also the biggest reason why I'm not even part of that community to begin with. Yes, the anime community is much more toxic than the cartoon community. Anyways, Season 2 was released in 2021, and I ended up enjoying it even more so than Season 1. However, the toxicity of the fanbase became much worse this time around compared to Season 1. People kept bitching about the show and uploading clickbait videos to YouTube explaining what's wrong with the show. I obviously didn't watch any of those videos because they're clickbait, and nobody likes clickbait. I think it was in 2022 when I saw that Season 3 would be the final season, except that the first part wouldn't get released until 2024, the current shitty year. About the Beastars fan group I was in, I would continue to post stuff in that group every once in a while. However, there is an incident that happened in 2023 where 2 of my posts got rejected, despite the fact that I was following the fucking rules. I was so pissed off that not only jumped ship from the group, but I completely distanced myself from the fan base. Some toxic fans might argue that Haru is the true villain of the show, but the actual villain is the fan base. This is similar to how the Star Wars fan base is the franchise's biggest villain, but that's a whole nother can of worms. While we're on the subject of toxicity, I think the worst Beastars fan is the artist known as Smash Tommy. Why is he the worst? The answer is rather simple. He posted an image of Legoshi to Fur Affinity that almost made me throw up. I'm not going to describe it, and I don't think YouTube would want me to show it. What I am going to say is that the image in question made me block Smash Tommy. Besides, I'm fucking sick of seeing his ads on Fur Affinity. Anyways, when Netflix announced the release date for Season 3 on Twitter, I quote tweeted them saying that I'm not going to watch it. I know there are some dumbasses who are going to hate watch the show, but I think a better idea is to simply not watch it. By not watching the show, you're not giving them any support. I'm pretty sure Saber Spark is going to upload his review of Season 3, and it's obviously going to contain spoilers. Honestly, I don't give a shit about spoilers at this point because I'm not going to finish the show. I don't even have Netflix anymore, and I'm not paying for that shit. If I was going to watch Season 3, which I'm not going to do, I'd simply pirate it. One time at my store, I saw a customer wearing a Beastars shirt, and the thing is, I didn't say anything to her, and I simply walked away. If someone asks me if I'm going to watch Season 3, I'm just going to say no. If any Beastars fans try to add me on Facebook, their request will be instantly deleted. If anyone adds me to any Beastars fan groups, then they will be in, and there's a very good chance that they will get blocked. I don't want anything to do with that fanbase ever again, and I'm not going to let anyone gaslight me into getting back in. Keep in mind, this video is not directed towards anyone involved with the show, and is instead directed towards the fanbase. Specifically the toxic fans including bigots, pedophiles, zoophiles, etc. I remember someone on Twitter said that she's a furry who doesn't like BNA. That's like how I'm a furry who doesn't like Beastars anymore. Yeah, that's all I have to say for this video, because I'm done with Beastars.